Oh boy, this is gonna be a little bit of a wackier draw stream. The title says chat draws a picture, so we're gonna see how this goes. God damn it, Tony, it's midnight. Incorrect. It's 4 a.m. Bud. It's 4 a.m. It's time for a drawing stream. So as you guys can see by the title, it says chat draws a picture, for those of you who showed up for this stream live. So let me tell you how this is gonna work, you rascals, you. I'm gonna ask you guys what you want me to draw. Piece by piece, we will do something together. For examples, Cassandra Barton could say, Tony, draw a circle for a body. And then I'll draw a circle, just like that. And that's how we're gonna do this. Can I have cummies? You can have whatever you want, good sir. I thought you were freaking sick. I got better. So that's how this is gonna work. So, and I guess you guys can also pick the color too, if that's important. But it's mostly about you guys just picking like the body and shit. So, we're gonna see how this goes. I mean, it's a little weird. I don't know how it's gonna go, but you never know. So it's 4 a.m. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, so who wants to start? Who wants to be the first? Can I be the first boy? Who wants to be the first boy to pick what I'm gonna draw? Okay? It's entirely up to you guys what you want to happen. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. I can turn it up or down. Why do you give us power? Yeah, that's the... Alright, here's the thing. Maybe I'll just randomly select one of you. I'll just call you out right now. Draw a swastika. Oh my god. Draw a pterodactyl head. It's gotta be... Okay, here's the only thing though. It's gotta be basic shapes. You can't tell me to draw something complicated. You know? That's the only... There's a few rules here. We'll discover them as we go. You know. We gotta go piece by piece. It's gotta be simple because you guys will each be doing like a part each. So you can't be like, draw Chris sucking a wiener, you know, and that's my wiener. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First part, I'm gonna pick one of you boys at random. Okay, Cassandra Barton was the first person in chat. Alright, Cassandra Barton, what do you want me to draw right now as the first thing? Do you want, also, what color do you want, and do you want me to fill in the thing that I draw with that color? So, it's up to you. That can be our head, that can be the body. Doesn't matter. Draw a circle. Okay, draw a circle. I'll draw a circle right now then. It's a little lumpy looking, but that's our circle. Draw it in red. Okay, I can easily fix this to be red. Red. Do you want me to fill it in red? I'll fill it in red for you. Hold on, actually I can do that, and then... There we go. We got a red circle. That's our first thing. Alright. Who's next? Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody just give me like a shape. Tell me if you want to draw like a... Tell me to draw like a blue eyeball. Tell me where to put it. I'll draw like a limb. Me? Alright. Pteroptosaurus. Up to you. This is my first stream I'm watching live. Your name is Swag Machine. That's fantastic, my guy. Draw a tan triangle. Okay. I love the Oblivion music. Oh no, you're incorrect, my guy. Good guess, though. I normally go with Oblivion music, but this is in fact Elder Scrolls Online music. Tan. That's tan. A tan triangle. Okay. You know what? I'm on the top. Okay. Sometimes I might just, like, do it myself. Like, I'll just figure out where I want it to go. There we go. And I'm gonna fill that in just because I feel like it'll look better. There we go. That's our... Jesus. That's our tan triangle. Okay. What else? Someone else. Piece by piece. Let's build this shit. Just say a color and where you want me to, like, put it and what you want. I bought a vape mod today. Am I cool yet? I guess. Did you get the deer pussy vape? I heard that's the good shit though. I have to leave, but good luck with the stream. Well, thanks for stopping by, Claire Cat. I appreciate it. Alright, somebody said draw cat ears. Alright, Romor said draw cat ears. Draw cyan square. Okay. What is cyan though? That's like kind of turquoise, right? Hold on. I got that. Yeah, I mean that's okay. That's basically turquoise. I can do that. I can chill with that. Hold on. That's like a little darker of a turquoise. I can do that. Cyan square. Where do you want it? You know, that's gonna be our mouth, I guess. Wait. Where do I want it to be? Okay, that'll be the mouth. That'll be the mouth right now. Wait, well, it can't work as, okay. That'll be, he'll have one glass for now that makes a glasses, kinda. Vape niche. Tony, I'm watching part 3. I just finished episode 12, and Polnareff versus Gil is my favorite fight so far. Silver Chariot is best stand. A lot of people like Silver Chariot. He gets a lot of screen time. Ooh, it's Dash. Dash has returned to my chat. Oh man. Let's see here. Let's see. Anybody else? Romor did say cat ears. I'll do some cat ears. I'm gonna make some pinkish cat ears, and they're gonna be light, and they're gonna be right over here. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Well, that's what we got so far. And then I'll fill them in like reddish cat ears. I can rock with that. All right. Well, that's what we got. You told me to do pink cat ears, so that's what we're doing. Make them extra artistic. Okay. Is that good enough? Tony does something on my YouTube suggestion. It's Killer Instinct. I remember playing that when I was small. I don't think I ever played Killer Instinct. Put a gold cross on the triangle and make the Pope. That's a good idea. What's it to you? That's a great idea. I'm glad I scrolled up to look at the chat and see that. That's fantastic. Alright. Gold. This is kind of more green than it is gold. Let's fix that. There we go. That's perfect like yellow. Let's make it like that. There we go. And we'll just make it a little bit thicker than the normal. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do you a solid right now. Just because I like you a whole lot. I'm gonna do you a solid, and I'm gonna make his hat out of weed. So just give me a sec to do that. Let me actually rotate the canvas to make sure that it's perfectly straight, like comparatively. That's a little too big, though. That's a little too big. I want that to be like 35. So he's gonna be the Pope. He's gonna be the dank Pope. That's kind of what I'm going for right now. Is that a little bit too low? That's a little bit too low to be like a cross, you know? Okay, so as of right now, he's the dank Pope. I feel like that's not bright enough, though. But you know what? It's bright enough. That's bright enough. Maybe I could blend that somehow. Hold on. Blend mode, multiply. No, that makes it darker though. I don't like that. Hold on. Overlay? Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Overlay. Okay, cool. So so that's good. The dank Pope. That's good shit. Alright, let me scroll up and see what else is up there that you guys... Give it a cute anime fang. It needs a mouth first. If we're gonna give it an anime fang, we gotta give it a mouth, so... Here, I'll do you a solid. Alright, Dash, what kind of mouth do you want me to do on this boy? What kind of mouth? Somebody give me an example mouth. And what color? What color should I make this mouth? How about draw a big fluffy blue vape cloud for me? Okay, I'll do a blue vape cloud after I give him a mouth. He needs a mouth. Here's what I'll do. I'll do the mouth. It'll be the same color as this. Give him a okay. I'll give him a cat mouth. He'll have beautiful, kind of like a greenish turquoise kind of nya mouth, you know what I'm saying? And it'll be right there. Okay, good. So, and then give him an anime fang. I can do that. There we go. So let's put that underneath there. And let's zoom in. There we go. Hold on, let me get that pointier though. Oops. That's good. And then take that eraser. Okay. Cool. So we gave him that, and then we got a vape cloud. Somebody requested vape cloud, so let me do a vape cloud right quick. Blue vape cloud, so let me get that, like, thick vape blue, you know what I'm saying? I want that, like, yeah, that's a good vape. That's a good vape right there. So let's just turn that up. We'll put that to, like, no, I want that at, like, size 1000. And then I want that at, like, 45. Oh, where the fuck is it? That's because I was using the eraser tool. God damn it. Okay. Turn that shit up. Actually, can I just copy the settings I have for the eraser? 514. Okay. I always, like, forget when I'm on the eraser tool. If you guys are writing stuff, I will look at it in just a moment. Turn that down to, like, 45. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's actually turn that opacity down to like 80-ish, and then maybe like blow that shit up a little bit. Okay. Cool, so we gave him a blue vape cloud because vape niche. Okay, give it JoJo cheekbones, please. That is an acceptable request, my guy. Let me tell you, of all the requests I've gotten so far, that one is mucho acceptable, as they say in French. So let me turn that down to like 20 something, maybe like 30 actually. Hold on, I want to look at a picture of like Jotaro so that I don't fuck it up, you know. All right, okay. Well. There we go, that's not angular enough. Alright, so, that was Jotaro's theme. Okay, let me scroll up, take a look and see what you guys have got here. Make the fangs yellow. Well, he's just gonna get one. Dash just wanted one, so that's what he gets. What about whiskers? Okay, the Fandom Menace. I can do whiskers. That works. Let's give him some beautiful whiskers. You didn't say what the color was, but I'm gonna give him like very small yellow. Yes, yellow. He's gonna have yellow whiskers for now. And I'm gonna turn that down to like 10 and then put the hardness to like 50 for this. So let's do this. Ooh, it's gotta be above the vape cloud though, or below it, I mean. The vape cloud literally has to be above everything. Oh, that looks beautiful with the vape. That's some dank vape, though. Okay, it's also got to be below the cheekbones. Don't ask me why. It should be above it, actually. That makes way more sense. Alright, cool. He's got... Yeah, I want to make sure that's more down there. Yeah, cool. So, we've got that. Let me scroll down. Let's see. Duque. Oh man. Could you imagine a vape-themed standu? Oh god, what is with vapes today? Let's see. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Do Cacuine's... Oh, his hair? You want me to give him Cacuine's hair? Give him a little scar on the right side of his face. Okay, so over here. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Give me a sec here. Give him a scar. Okay, I can do a scar. Okay, so the scar is gonna be... It's gonna be a tiny scar on the right side of his face, and it's just gonna say... let's just say, for all intents and purposes... It looks like that. Okay, so that's his tiny scar. We need to give him some eyes. Have you listened to the new Gorillaz song? Oh, I'm not very musical. I'm not a guy who listens to like music all the time. So I probably haven't listened to any new song, if you're asking. Alright. A stand that just... Is there an eggplant emoji on YouTube? I don't think YouTube comes with emojis. Oh wait, it does. No, it does. It comes with emojis. Hold on. Does it come with an eggplant emoji though? Wow, there's a lot of emoji options. Hold on. I know I'm doing a live stream right now, but legit, I gotta find this goddamn eggplant emoji for my chat. Better yet. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Found it. Hold on. One moment. Fuck, what is it? God damn it, I want the fucking emoji. I almost got it. Alright, cool, there you go. Found it. Now my chat is just emojis. Okay. Give it Sonichu eyes. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, he's got one sort of monocle deal, so let's go ahead and sort of build on that whole idea. Let me turn this up. Turn that up to like 220 something should be good. No, I want that hardness to be harder. Okay, where's the, there's that. Okay. That should be good. Why is it above, though? Oh, because I didn't make a new layer. That makes a lot of sense. How the fuck do Sonic eyes work? I need a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog. Hold on. Fuck, how the fuck do you do Sonic's eyes? They're like... sort of like this. Fuck, how do I do it? They're like that, right? They're like blobs, kinda. But like they're also connected somehow. That's too fucking big, god damn it. Okay. These are the best Sonic eyes I can possibly do, also with glasses, so, you know, give me a break here while I figure out all this shit. Alright. Alright, okay. So, time for the eyes. Time for the actual, like, irises. Let's do, like... He's gonna have one eye that's purple. It's gotta be bigger than that, though. Bigger. Fucking bigger, my guy. Alright, so he's got that. And then he needs, like, the black. So. Alright. Alright, turn that shit down. There we go. And then the other eye. The other eye is gonna be brown, I think. Somebody just threw out the word brown, or the letter brown. Fuck, I should have remembered how big I made that one iris. Well, okay, well nobody said to make one eye not bigger than the other, so this is what we're stuck with now. This is just kind of what we have to deal with. Ooh. Oh. Tony, give him a Stegosaurus tail. Okay. Stegosaurus. How do I do a Stegosaurus tail? Okay, one of those. That's a little complicated, but here's what I'll do for you. I'll give him just a tail. I'll give him just a tail for you, and I'll make it green. It's actually... yeah, there we go. There you go. I gave him a tail. That guy who was secretly a Bowser main. Damn, that's a good name. Tail will do. There we go. And I'll give him just like a little bit of like... hold on. He's gonna have like little spiky doos once I get this shit straightened out here. He's gonna get one spiky doo right there. I'm just gonna fill that in. There we go, he's got like a spiky thing on it. Sort of. Alright. Alright, let me look at the chat. So like, is this a Kirby enemy? You know, he kinda looks like a Kirby enemy at this point. Alright. Let's see. Is this the new mascot? I wish. Okay, alright. Finish his glasses. Okay. That's a standard request. Finish his glasses. That I can do. I can do that. Let's do this. And we'll actually go like that, and maybe get like that. Here's what we're gonna do. Do one layer in front of that. Oops. Let me zoom in. This is a very advanced technique. It's called zooming in. Most people don't know how to do it anymore. Really, it's really a relic of its time. The only people who really know how to zoom in, since it's such an advanced technique, is Araki. Araki can do it. Gabe Newell, if you know about him, he's a little bit of a freelance artist. He knows how to zoom in. And that's about it, really, in terms of zooming in. Jesus fuck. Give it stick figure legs. That's a good suggestion, Brandon. Good job. That's good shit. I can vibe with that. Stick figure legs, alright. You know, I'm gonna make them flesh colored, but like kind of weird-ish, you know? There we go. Okay, so the stick figure legs, let's make that like 15 point font. Oh fuck, alright, put that behind, and... alright, cool. So... you can't even see them, they're so fucking small. Oh my god. That's, you know... it's so... put a cherry in his mouth. I'll give him a beautiful tongue for licking cherries, how about that? Where's his, no, I need to find his mouth. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I vaguely know where everything is. Alright, so there's that. And we'll give him a tongue. You guys ever seen that video of like the like 12-year-old boy? I don't know why I thought of this. You guys ever seen the video of this 12-year-old boy, right? And he goes up to his mom while she's cooking pasta, right? And he's got his like iPhone recording it. And he's like, "Hey mom, this is what good pussy sounds like." And he just like starts doing this with his hands. He's like, like right behind her. She's like, "I'm gonna slap the shit out of you if you say that again." I don't know why I thought of that. It's fucking good shit though. Okay. And then he does a follow-up video. He does a fucking follow-up video where he's sitting at the dinner table And he just like starts doing it again. He goes, and it looks at his mom, and she's like, "Don't you dare!" And he goes, "That's what good pussy sounds like." And she just smacks the shit out of him. Oh, it's so good though. Like, it's the dumbest shit, but I love it. Someone said give him a big cherry. I'll do that for you. I'll give him a fucking cherry. Good pussy sounds like. Tony, Tims. Give him Tims? Alright, I'll give him some Tims. I always give my characters Tims, so he'll have some. He'll have some really good Tims, I promise. I don't know, that doesn't look as good as I want it to. Oh, there we go. That's good. That's a high quality cherry right there, you know? That's good. That's high quality shit. Alright, I need the dank cloud to be out of here though if I wanna like get that red. Pussy sounds like. Oh my god. Who the fuck says that though? It's too big now. It's gotta be like. There we go. Nice. Alright, so that's what we got now. So we gotta give him Tims. Give me a sec and I'll make him some Tims. I always give my characters Tims. I put there are the legs. Alright, so we need this. We're gonna have to zoom in just to get these high qualities. You're laughing at stupid shit. Yeah, I'm not sleep deprived, I just haven't slept at all. Are those the same things? Alright, there we go. You know what? Yeah, he's gonna get some Tims. I was thinking maybe I wouldn't give him Tims, but then I was like, nah. He needs Tims. There we go. Fuck. Come on. Why are Tims so hard to draw? What the fuck? For a master artist like me, some Tims should be normal shit, you know? Alright, he's got Tims. Oh my god. Just paste in a JPEG of some Tims. No, man. I'm not a cheater. I ain't no quitter. Some fresh Tims, my guy. Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. Can you give him a smug Garfield grin? He already has a grin, though. He's already got, like, a cat and yaw face. He needs a nose. Has anybody suggested a nose yet? I think someone might have asked for, like, a penis nose, right? Here's what I'll do. I'll draw the nose myself. I'll draw a nose right now. Once I figure out what I'm gonna do about it. That's the scar, okay. So he's gonna get a nose right now.
Idly ho, neighborino.
Jesus fuck, what is that nose? What the fuck? Give him two mouths? How do I give him a smug Garfield grin? You know what? The guy who asked has a Garfield profile picture, so I'll try and do that. Alright, give me a sec. Give me a sec to do this. I need to give him a cute thing, like cats have a nose. He's got two noses, so he's gonna get two mouths. So, give me a sec. Give me a sec here. I'll make his nose a little bit darker than the rest. Okay. So that's good. So let me go ahead and just give him a mouth. Give him a smug Garfield grin. Make him say, "I hate Mondays." Can his nose be a Tim? That's a good question, but he asked first, so he gets a smug grin. You know what? I'm gonna make his grin really fucking small. Alright. That's looking fresh, though. Legit, it's looking like straight fresh. Jesus fuck, what is going on here? Oh my god. Alright, alright. Okay. Get that out of there. Okay. I'm trying my best. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Let's fill this shit in. Let's fill this shit in and then I'll take a look-see at the chat. I want you guys to understand that this abomination you're looking at was entirely made by you. I just want you to understand that. Like, this ain't my fault. Like, normally when I draw, like, a dingus, you know, I'll own up to it. I'll be like, yeah, I drew that dingus. But, like, I didn't draw this dingus over here. This dingus, this is chat-made dingus. Ooh, he's so beautiful, though. Look at how beautiful he looks. Oh my god, what the fuck? He's so great. I love it. Hold on. Okay. Let's get that paint bucket, though. Let me get out the text. I really hope it's on Comic Sans. Thank God it is. Okay, let's change this text to black, and that'll be our dialogue. I prefer Wednesday evenings. That's our boy. And then he's gonna hold on. He's gonna do like an emoticon. I just don't know what he's gonna do yet. Give me a sec to find one that's good. Okay, hold on. Okay. Well, shit. That doesn't work now, does it? Is this gonna work? I can't do special characters? Come on. Come on, Photoshop. Don't be playing me like this. I prefer Wednesday evenings, and then he's gonna do this, but like big, you know, like real big, yeah, like that, yeah. Okay, cool. Good. It's good shit. Ooh, what's this? Just use a JPEG of an emoji. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, well. I just realized he's got two mouths, so. Alright, well, that works. That's good. Jesus Christ. He looks so nice. He looks like such a nice guy, you know? Let's turn that opacity down to like... It doesn't even matter because that's not the right layer. $85 is good, yeah. And then turn this up to like 70. Fill in all those lines.
Gotta make it look professional by filling your lines in after you use the paint bucket tool.
Jesus fuck. Alright. Alright. Maybe those are tits with a fang. No, I like to think that's an entirely different mouth. So what does he need, chat? What does he need? I feel like he needs something else. What else does he need?
Does it personnel, kid?
Alright. Someone says make him do a sexy wink. And some JoJo arms. Okay, I'll give him a JoJo arm and some sexy winks. So, give me one moment to figure out how I'm gonna do this winking thing with what we got going on here. I just need to figure out what layer the glasses are on, and then I can probably do this. Okay. So if we just do that. Sexy. Give him a little head somewhere on his body. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give him some JoJo arms, and then after I give him JoJo arms, we'll give him some stuff. Alright, so let's actually bring this layer down below the body. I'll give him one JoJo arm doing a point. Fucking wink. Fucking winking like a sexy tomato. Alright, so he needs like... Shit. Okay. There we go. That's good shit. That's good shit. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Alright. 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 Look at that. Look at that thick arm, though. Look at that thick arm, though. That's what you call playing with expectations. You don't think a boy like this is gonna have arms like that. But then he does, you know? Like, it just subverts what the viewer expects. And that's impressive, you know? Not many people can subvert the eye like that. And yet, here we are doing it right now. And, there we go, that's that line. Always gotta fill in your lines, it's important. You know, when you want to be a great artist. Aw, damn. Look at that. This is good. This is good shit. Alright. I don't even know if I want to give him another arm. But I'll try. Okay. Okay. Hold on. The important part. This music is so calming, though. Alright. Alright, good shit. Oh, that's good. Jorts. Alright, I'll give him some form of pantaloons once I figure out how I'm going to do this. He's gonna have some really cool, really fashionable jorts. They're gonna be kind of like a muted cyan, you know? Okay, so let's get these jorts coming out hot and fresh. Hot and fresh for the ladies. Not good enough though. Let's see. Eraser tool. I'm gonna shit up to like 80. Okay. Go back. Okay. Jort Joestar. Alright, well, let's go down there, and I'm gonna give him some pockets, because he's a stylish boy, so... Okay, hold on. There we go. He's looking fresher by the moment. Alright. Jesus Christ. Good enough. Oh my god. Alright, well. Alright. Give him an ooh bulge. Give him 6 bulges. That's a tall order. He's gonna have that. That's the bulge I've chosen. Alright. Okay. Give him a chain wallet. That's good. Chain wallet is a good idea. Chain wallets are always in style. They always look cool. I'll just give him some chains, like, coming down, you know? Like, on him. Where's the brush? Okay, I gotta figure out where the fucking cat ear layer is. There we go. And now what we gotta do... See, his ears are pierced to his jorts. Everybody did this in the 90s. It was a really big... It was fashionable, where you would get your jorts chained. It's pretty good. Alright, so... Alright, I'm not really sure what more we could do to this boy, so... Give him a little arm between his legs. Okay. I'll give him... Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna do an interpretation of that. I'll give him a little I'll give him little arms, but here's where I'm gonna put them. He's gonna have very tiny arms coming out of his legs. Even smaller. Alright, there we go. He's gonna have very small arms coming out of one leg. I might actually make it even smaller. Put that at 8. Yeah, there we go. Shit. That's the motherfucking eraser tool again. Spooking me. My old enemy, the eraser tool. There we go. And he's gonna be doing a thumbs up over here. And then we go down. Take this. Take that, go down even lower. Good. You can't even see it. It's so small. It's good. Tony, have you been watching Samurai Jack? Oh, of course. Of course. I didn't watch the newest episode, though. I've been kind of waiting on that. I'm saving that one for a rainy day, because I got a lot of homework. So I was probably going to binge that, like, in between assignments. He's literally got so many mouths right now, but that little boy down there is not going to get a mouth. He's going to be mouthless. Alright, here's the deal. We're almost done. I'll give him one more thing. He will get one singular thing now. And that's it. So whatever the next thing is that I decide we're doing is what we're doing. So just throw out all your suggestions. And that'll be it. If you suggest your thing more than twice, that is not going to make me pick it. It's probably just going to make me miss other people's stuff, and then I'll be sad. Caesar's headband. I mean, there's two for that. The headband. Everybody wants Caesar's headband. Caesar's headband it is. If that's what everybody wants. Caesar's headband it is. Okay. I can do that. I actually have Caesar's headband over here in my room, so the one I cosplayed with, so I can actually just look at that for like the colors. Okay, so we're gonna take that, we're gonna turn that shit up to like 80. Okay. Yeah. That's good. And then I'm gonna erase that. Okay. Okay. Let's see, where's the eraser tool? Okay, gotta get real in there for those details, you know? That's how professional artists do it, they zoom in really far so that they can actually fucking see what they're doing. Alright, cool. Alright, alright. Okay, now we're gonna go back over here. That's accidentally above that, so that's just silly. Okay, and then we're gonna draw green over this. Once I figure out what the fuck is going on, so take some. Or not green, sorry, orange. So we're gonna get some orange in there. Okay. Okay. And boop, 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 boop. And then just give it the once over as you do. Okay, there we go. Caesarino Supremo's headband. It's good. What is this masterpiece? Oh, he has a name. I forgot to tell you guys that I actually named him for you. So this is our lovely boy's name. His name is Jeffrey Tomato. That's his name. That's his name, Jeffrey Tomato. Doesn't he look grand? Doesn't he look beautiful? Doesn't he just look good? He's nice. Jeffrey Tomato is his name. And fucking tight puss is his game. Jesus, what am I even saying? Alright, he's pretty fucking cool though. He's got a drop shadow on his name, so that's how you know he's good. Jeffrey Tomato. Would you smash Jeffrey Tomato? I'd smash him. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, thank you for joining me on this lovely Let's Draw stream. I forgot to mention at the start, this Let's Draw stream is brought to you by Desmond from Patreon. Now, Desmond actually told me, Tony, you could just draw whatever you want, just make sure it's wacky. I thought today would be a fine time to test out the let's have the stream, you know, have the chat draw something. So you guys can all thank Desmond. He's a cool boy. Does my Patreon. He's real cool. So you guys can all thank him for this fantastic new mascot of the chat. I hope all of you guys have a fantastic night, and I'll see you on the next stream.